Here I am unboxing a Light Chaser Pro camera for the new iPhone 12 Pro Max. It appears to be very well packaged, minimal packaging, which is nice. It did come with a little startup pamphlet here, a little lanyard. Overall, the case feels very well made. I purchased this case with the intention of attaching a professional quality ND filter there to the back. Came with a little styrofoam and a black piece of paper here on the inside. Minimal packaging, which is good. The planet is failing. More people are sick and dying every day. You know, the case feels nice. Has this nice Light Chaser Pro on the inside. It's lined with velvet, I would say. Very soft and supple. I'm sure my phone will enjoy spending the rest of its entire life inside of this case. The back where the filters mount is very well made, thick, rigid plastic. Now the second part of this entire build is the Light Chaser Pro grip. Purchased the grip basically as it implies, to prevent me from dropping my phone, allowing me a little more grip while I'm outside shooting video with my new iPhone 12 Max. This grip is very well made, heavy duty plastic. The golden button there on the side is actually made of metal. Feels very well built. 1/4-20 threaded insert, top and bottom. Attach it to whatever tripod or whatnot you have. It attaches to the case by, expanding a little bit and then clicking into these predetermined slots that are located on either side of the Light Chaser Pro case. All in all, I'm happy with it. Everything's feeling really sturdy, well built, quality stuff. Now the filter I'm attaching, or plan on attaching here, is the Peter Mckinnon variable 6-9 stop ND filter, made of course by Polar Pro, in the 77mm size. Now this should fit over all of my lenses for my regular camera, as well as it should cover all 3 of the cameras on the iPhone 12 Max easily. I'm trying to prevent the netting that I've heard about with the regular size filters that Polar Pro makes for the iPhone. Another reason I just did not want to get locked into another set of filters that's really specifically only going to fit on my iPhone 12. I figured I'd rather spend a little extra money and get a ND filter that I could also use with my regular sized professional video cameras that I own. Upon opening this filter, I can tell you that this thing is quality. I'm loving this new lens protector. On the back side here, it's made with metal. On the front there in my right hand, it's very easy to grip, rubber. Here on this side, metal. Very protective of that filter on the inside. The way it was designed, you don't even have to touch the filter at any point to attach it to your video making setup, your camera, your iPhone, however you want to do it. Very well thought out. Again, a great product by Polar Pro. Here I am just doing a quick mock-up. This is how it's gonna look. Before I can attach the Peter Mckinnon filter, I need to get a camera ring, multi-camera filter mount from MOONDOG Labs. And that's going to basically take it from the filter mount on the back of the Light Chaser Pro case and turn it into a 52mm threaded attachment there, and that will allow me to attach my ND filter. You know, putting this thing on, it went in there really nice. It's very snug. It feels very secure. I would not think for a minute that it's gonna just merely fall off my phone and, you know, potentially hit the ground, break my filter. So to make it all happen, I needed to step up the 52mm to a 77mm. So I went with the SENSEI step-up ring, and it is a quality ring. It's made with brass instead of inexpensive aluminum. I was worried with the potential of this step-up ring becoming frozen to the actual lens or the camera filter adapter, but after feeling this bad boy, I don't think that's going to be a problem. The sides of this step-up ring are heavily knurled so as to get plenty of grip. So all in all, I'm feeling really good about this setup. Here I am, hoping this is gonna screw right onto my MOONDOG Labs multi-camera filter mount, and it does. It's feeling good. So far everything is living up to my high expectations of quality, and all of my research is paying off. Now for the final step here, actually attaching the Peter Mckinnon 6-9 stop ND filter, 77mm. You might be saying that's a little overkill, man. You know, you're shooting with an iPhone, but you know, again, I'm going to use it for my other cameras for shooting video, and I figured if I could make this all work out, then I'm winning, and I can utilize this filter across multiple different platforms. Here it is, all attached, looking sweet. Really high quality stuff here. I'm looking forward to actually getting out there and using it. Unfortunately, I'm in the Pacific Northwest and it's raining outside, gray, overcast. I won't be needing this filter, but I will as soon as the sun comes back. We're coming into spring. Might actually get to see the sun here for a minute or two, but I honestly don't know. Here I am just kind of going through the different stops, and it's very well made. I mean, you're not going to over rotate that. It has actual stops built into it. Here you can clearly see all three lenses of the camera or the phone will definitely be covered by that ND filter. Looking sweet, feeling great. I hope you enjoyed this, you learned something. And you know, it always does great if you want to, you know, subscribe. Tell me how much you love this setup. Seeing what you could do different, but you know, here it is. That rubberized protective case just pops right on there. It screws right off. Now I'm going to put the back side on there, that metal case protecting the lens, you know, sandwiched in there. No chance of any breakage, any scratch. It's all been eliminated. Really a solid setup, well thought out. Polar Pro doing a great job all the way through. So that's all I got for you. As soon as the sun comes out, I will put this contraption out there and shoot with it, and I hope you'll enjoy it, find it worthwhile.